If you guys remember, at the beginning of the year, I was planning to put a lot of content out on YouTube, Instagram, and Snapchat about my entrepreneurial journey, about my things that I learned through starting a new business and all of that. But I haven't been consistent. I believe since the beginning until now, it's almost more than 6 months, and I've only put like 5 or 6 videos. And this is really bugging me because I really would love to share more of the things that I learned. At the same time, I don't know, I wasn't on the proper mental state to actually do all of that. A lot of things happened in the business, and like I wasn't really focused on sharing the ideas that I learned. And part of it is also that your mind messes with you, to be honest. I was at least, I thought to myself, all right, let me do 1 video a month and let's get the ball rolling. And really your mind is kind of sometimes becomes your biggest enemy if you don't train it well. The last video that I did kind of went out to be much more successful than the others, if success was in terms of views and numbers. It reached by now around 7,000 views. And for some odd reason, because my mind was not in the same team as myself, if you could understand that, it's a success barrier. I was kind of overwhelmed, as in I shot a lot of videos. I shot a lot of videos, and actually after that 3 or 4, and I didn't feel like posting them. I thought that now that a lot of people are gonna watch it or potentially watch it, it needs to be a certain standard, it needs to be a certain quality, it needs to be all of that. With was happening in my business, and all of that combined in my head, with even not taking care of my health and all, I've put blocks into myself from just actually sitting down and doing it. And I should focus on the core of what I was aspiring to do and aspiring to continue to do, which is just share. So what's gonna happen from now on is I'll try to get back to the core of what led me to do all of this. The core of it was to share. The core of it was to learn through the experience, the progress. And I honestly believe that because recently I tried to take care of my health again, and imagine 15 kg I gained, 15 kilogram I gained in the last 4 months. Because I really didn't take care of my body. So now I decided that I'm gonna actually take care of it and all of that. It put me in a better mental state that I can actually sit down and be ready to share the things and get back to the whole thing, get back to track in terms of every progress, and focus on my own thing. So inshallah. Well, the way I was saying it the other day, it's nothing but a mental game. I don't know, I really got deep into the rabbit hole of negativity and distrust, and I lost a lot of the confidence and all of that. And it affected every aspect in my life. But now it's it's time to retake the charge and actually do it properly. Do what I'm supposed to do. It's gonna be exciting. I hope affects every aspect of my life. And thanks for if you're still here listening to this. Thanks for your attention, and I hope I'm gonna be able to share as much as I can with you, and hopefully Yeah, and hopefully provide value to you and to your life. And that's the whole aim of it. That's the goal. I would love if at least, like, even if one person would learn something from me sharing my experience. Inshallah.